Rogue One, a Star Wars story in 3D. This will be a spoiler review, so if you don't want anything spoiled about this movie, go ahead and turn this off now. I can't talk about this without telling you some spoilers. This is a 2016 release. This was directed by Garth Edwards, starring Felicity Jones and Diego Luna, among several other characters. Check them out. Look at the cast if you want. Google the cast. There are some CGI characters in here that are absolutely amazing. Peter Cushing, who died in 1997, is back, looking just like he did in 1977. And then you have Princess Leia. She's back, looking, look, no star rolls here, okay? I mean, it's just a flash of her. Peter Cushing does have a long roll, though. But this CGI, you think you're looking at her from 1977. It's absolutely amazing. You got a new robot in here. The old ones are coming back, too. So what this is a prequel to the very first Star Wars movie. This is a prequel telling how the plans came to Princess Leia. That's this whole movie. It's a prequel telling you how the plans had come to Princess Leia. The 3D transfer, I'll talk about the 3D in a minute. Let me talk to you a little bit more about the story. The story opens up. It didn't have the storyboard going away. The storyboard, you know how it goes away and it tells you what's about to happen or what this movie's about. It's not there. It's not there. It just says in a galaxy far away. And it was confusing. Now look, I've already watched this movie once. I watched it again so that I can give you this review fresh. And without that storyboard, I was confused. I mean, a lot of jumping around, a lot of different planets. I'm kind of like, for the first 30 minutes, I really wasn't sure what's going on. And by the end of the first hour, things started to pick up. I got a grasp on everything. There are some action scenes in here, some space battles and stuff like that. I'll talk about that for the 3D. But the first hour, to me, it was the second hour that was the better part, and the third act was the better part of this movie. So I'm going to cover that when I talk about the 3D. So let's do that. Let's talk about the 3D. The transfer is kind of dark. I don't know if it's so much that a lot of the scenes are taking place in dark areas, or the transfer itself seemed to me kind of dark. Nothing spectacular here about the 3D. No standout things about the 3D at all. In fact, I had to check my glasses a few times. So the only good 3D in this is the space battles. And it's okay. It's good. It's good. I'd still rather watch a movie in 3D than not. But this is not an essential 3D watch at all. It's not. I want to talk a little bit now about the third act. This is a battle that takes place on a planet, on a beach. And that's why my feelings are mixed about this movie, because the first 2/3 of this movie, and I really don't get vested in the characters. I mean, very few people here in this movie is going to make it out. Okay, Darth Vader and, your characters that show up in The New Hope, the very first Star Wars, of course they're going to make it out. But the rest of this cast, they're just disposable. And I mean, and they're all heroes in their own way. They all die in heroic ways. So it's kind of like, and I didn't get vested in anybody. I didn't feel the emotion I did on The Last Jedi. I just didn't feel the emotion. I just kind of stayed with it and ran through the movie. But the third act, the battle on the beach, this planet beach, you think you're looking at Saving Private Ryan. I mean, these guys, they look like Marines. They're dressed like Marines. They're fighting this battle on a beach. You think it's World War II. You think it's, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a great battle. Palm trees, things blowing up, RPG. It doesn't feel Star Wars as much, other than the other forces that are fighting back. But these guys, it's a great movie. It's a great third act. I mean, it's a great battle scene. I was so wrapped up in that battle scene on the first time I watched this, and the second time too, I gotta say. Now, I will say this is an essential watch if you're a Star Wars fan. You gotta watch this if you're a Star Wars fan. You just have to, because it just tells you how the Battlestar plans got into Princess Leia's hand. So you have to watch this, okay? You got to get it. You got to watch it. Do you have to get it in 3D? No, but you got to watch it. So I'm going to give this movie, the movie itself, a 3.75 out of 5, and I'm going to give the 3D a 2.75 out of 5, okay? But pick it up. If you're a Star Wars fan, you got to watch it. You got to see it, and you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it, okay? That's my opinion. So what did you think? Did you see it? Did you see Rogue One in 2D? Did you see it 3D? Leave a comment below. Let me know. Hit like and subscribe. Have a good night. As always, God bless.